Hi everybody and welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works this Friday. My name is Tom and I am filling in for Bandit Wendy again, week 2. Yay me! Yeah, if you didn't see my introductory video, which was last Friday, go check it out because I have a lot of important information about me on there. But real quick story short here, I'm going to start off with my highest weight was 280 pounds. My lowest weight was 165. I've been maintaining 175, 180 for a year and a half because I'm 2.5 years out. And I'm comfortable and satisfied with the way that I look and how I feel today. And the topic of this week is living at goal. The question is, how do you stay on track living in maintenance and that goal? If you have not met your goal weight, what are the keys to your success and staying on track? Okay. The first part of this question is, again, how do you stay on track living in maintenance and at goal? Okay, I considered this to be maintenance. It is technically not my goal. Okay, I had an unrealistic goal set in my mind when I started my journey, and that was to be 150 pounds. Now, you know, I just said I was 175, 180, right? Okay, so I'm 180 today. 180. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. For a year and a half, well, over a year and a half, I've been maintaining 175, 180. And I couldn't be happier. I'm not gaining anymore, so therefore I'm maintaining what I have, and I look good and I feel good. When I got to my lowest weight of 165, I looked in the mirror and I was like, "Ooh, you really look sick." Mentally and physically, I actually started to eat more. On purpose, again, because I didn't really like the way that I looked. Honestly. So, I got up to 175 and I said, okay, this is where I want to be, this is where I'm going to stay. Mentally, I said this to myself, I'm going to stay here. And that leads me into the second part of this question. If you have not met your goal weight, what are the keys to your success and staying on track? Okay, well, I never met my goal weight, but I am a continued success, and I am maintaining my goal weight, and I am staying on track with maintaining my goal weight as of right now, where I'm comfortable at. And how am I doing that? By focusing on myself first, mentally. I have to know my triggers. I have to know why I'm eating junk food when I'm eating it, because I do eat junk food. I get urges and I eat it, and then I got to sit there and think, why are you eating this? How much are you allowing yourself to have? How much are you going to keep eating? Like, all this goes through my head. Because I go through a lot of binging. And as I go through my binging, these things come into my head and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. You can't eat this. Leave it alone. And then I have to focus and realize. And I'm like, okay, let's talk this out. And without even realizing it today, I start talking things out. And I'm like, all right, you've had enough. Put it down. Put it down. Leave it alone. Stay away from it. I have to fight the urges. But if I have a severe craving for something, I eat it. Because I refuse to technically beat myself up completely over it. Which means if I want a candy bar, I'm getting a candy bar. I mean, I'm entitled to it. I'm allowed to have it. No, I do not dump. For people out there who are asking, I had RNY gastric bypass surgery. I do not dump. I do not get sick. I know I'm one of the lucky ones. Everybody keeps saying that, but I don't consider it lucky because it just makes my job a whole lot harder trying to focus to maintain maintenance. Because I don't want to be the fat boy that I was. Insert picture here. Okay, so that was a reminder, and that is a constant reminder of how I used to be, what I used to look like. That is what I focus on when I turn to maintenance, when I think about goal, which is unrealistically for me to think about getting to 150, but to maintain the 175, 180, I'm very comfortable with. And in order to stay here, I have to work on myself. And within working on myself, I have to eat properly. I have to get my protein in. I have to get exercise in. If I do not work on myself mentally and physically, I cannot maintain and stay where I am right now. And God knows I don't want to be the fat boy anymore. Mentally, I will always be the original fat boy. I'm not going anywhere, but I will never go back to where I was. And there's only one way to stop that from happening. And that's the key to my success: watching what I eat, making sure I exercise, fight every urge and temptation that comes to my mind, my body, my mouth. I have to fight them all. I have to fight the demons every day. I have to work on myself every day. Weight loss surgery is not an easy fix. If you do not work mentally and physically together, it just won't happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you won't lose weight, but I'm saying you probably won't lose as much as you'd like to, and you probably won't keep it off. Because unless you work mentally, you can't deal physically. And that's what I believe in, that's what I focus on, and that's how I live today. And that's the keys to my success. If you have any further questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, PhillyTomcat PA. Please respond to this video if you have any questions or comments. I appreciate each and every one of your comments. And with that being said, this Friday, I am Tom for ProofWLSWork's. Thanks for watching, and I hope to join you again real soon. All right, with that being said, bye.